Hello, this is Jessie with the IBBA, and today I'm going to be discussing how to enter weaning data. This is the preliminary page that you're met with when you click Submit Weaning Data. You can choose to download the template and fill that out on Excel, or you can do them individually by Proceed to Weaning form. The toggles you see here are optional, and you do not have to include them, but if you choose to, you would just toggle them on, and it'll allow you to enter that data on the next screen. When you click Proceed, you'll be met with this Read Me First pop-up. This gives you the options that could potentially give you issues in the future when you're submitting, and how to understand the error numbers. When you close, you'll see that it is also at the top of the page, so if you have any issues, you can always refer back. Scrolling down, you'll see the actual submission area. If you're choosing to use the template and upload, this is where you would do so by clicking and selecting the option there. Today I'm going to be demonstrating the individual submission. If you know how many calves you need to do, you can always submit here and update count, or you can always add rows individually. If in the middle of your work you have to stop, you can always save by clicking the little disc, and the forms will fill up here and you'll be able to refer back at a later date. Continuing on, you will see the forms that we populated earlier. If you have the list of animals, you can always search by PHN. If you know the registration number, you can use that as well. Or you can always search the list manually. The birth date will be listed here for that individual animal, along with the birth contemporary group at the time. The weaning contemporary group will be calculated later. If you have a member assigned contemporary group, you would designate it here. The date you weaned would be entered here. Make sure to not include any zeros in front of the digits, otherwise it'll give you an error. I'll do it here so you can see once we calculate. See, it's because of the zero here. So if you erase that, it then will allow you to submit that. Feed code is required. And then the navel score and temper score are not. So you can either, if you have them, you would include them. If you don't, you would just leave it blank. You can choose to calculate individual rows by clicking the little circle, or you can click calculate only and it'll do the entire list. As you see, the weaning contemporary group is now filled out, and it only did the row that we asked it to. If we had come down here, it would then give us the red codes on these because of the fact that they're blanks. As you see, without the blanks, it would allow us to proceed. You would click calculate only, and then you would be able to submit. After submitting, you're able to download the successful submissions here. And it'll give you the information and adjustments for that animal and all of the animals that have been submitted at this time. I hope this video has been of some help. If you require further assistance, please don't hesitate to call the office, and we will do our very best to make sure that you are operating smoothly with the new system.